Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Back here with another weekly update, and trying to do these at least once a week just to keep some videos going and kind of let you guys know what's going on. I'm not promising that I'm going to be able to do a video every single week, but as long as I'm down here making progress on some stuff and getting things done, I will do a video each week. So today, what I'm working on right now is getting together this 107K raised letter K5 HLA hybrid. This is the 3A4 combo, and this one I took apart because it had some corrosion issues coming back. So each bell got a pretty thorough cleaning inside the power chambers, and then also treating, trying my new thing where I'm treating the power chambers with aluminum anti-seize like I talked about in past videos. Just taking this on Q-tips and basically lightly coating the inside of the power chamber. I'm trying not to put it on too heavy, but heavy enough to where it is on there and it'll help protect. But I don't want it in there too heavy to where it can atomize and start to make a mess in there. So far that's been going good. Like I said, I'm going to honk some of this stuff this year, and then next year I'll start to open some of this back up and see if it's actually working. If it's not working, then we will do the oil method. But until then, that's kind of what we're doing. A couple of things that I was able to get done. I think I did this, showed this in my last week's video, that I got that 50K K5 LLA done. That's all era correct parts now. It has the two-piece 1L on there. All first manufacturing run raised letter stuff. And something that I just finished up yesterday is this here. It's a 40K K5H. This was the horn that was built as a early K5HL. That's the one that I stole the two-piece 1L off of to get that 50K K5 LLA era correct. And so I needed something to do with this horn. I didn't have another two-piece 1L to throw back on there, and I kind of wanted to do something that I didn't have in the collection. So I went through my parts and I found a era correct 40K 5 bell. And you guys can see it's former CSX. That was a part that I just bought with a bunch of other stuff. It's been sitting. I had it remachined last year, the year before, and I haven't done anything with it. I didn't have anything 40K era that I wanted to throw a 5 bell on, so I ended up building this as a 40K K5H, and I know a lot of people are fans of the older stuff, the older K5Ls and K5Hs. I am too, but I do enjoy how these sound. It's basically a K5LA hybrid bell setup. If you kind of go back pre-30K era, before the 4As starting getting that mid-bore, they were half-step. Well, that whole time era from early 2000s on up, those straight 4s and the 4As were all sharing that half-step bore. Well, that 4 on there is a half-step bore, so you do get kind of an early 2000s K5 LA hybrid sound from those. And I do like how blended they are, so hopefully that one sounds good. Hopefully we'll get some sound on that soon, because I do want to see how that sounds. Same deal with that one. Everything was taken apart. There was some corrosion starting to creep back up in the power chambers. Took everything apart, cleaned everything really good, treated it with that anti-seize, and took my time, kind of picked out some nicer diaphragms for it. Made sure everything bolted down about evenly. I didn't want having too thicker of a cushion ring in there. And hopefully with that 5 being remachined and basically brand new on the inside, hopefully it sounds good. So we'll test that. And then other than that, I've just been working on getting this other horn ready to go. I still have a bunch of stuff to work on. So once this is done, I have a project for a friend of mine that I need to get done. And that is that horn down there. The manifold is a replacement manifold. The whole horn's being replaced with all new parts because it was another one that came off of one of his semis. Heavily corroded. Everything had damage on it, beyond repair. Couldn't weld anything because the corrosion is just so deep. You're just going to be making metal disappear when you try to weld it. So I'm going to clean up some of that stuff and get that together for him because in trade for this, I'm not taking money for it. I actually wanted to trade him back one of the horns that I sold him a couple of years ago. It's kind of been the name of the game the past couple of years, is to try to regain some of my horns that I kind of missed. And you guys might remember if you've been around long enough. I had a Canadian National K3L 10K square tag, and that's one of the ones that I ended up selling that I really hated myself for selling, so I want it back. And so we're gonna get that back once I get this done. So I want to get this done, and then I won't have other people's projects to worry about. It'll just be my stuff. We have a couple K3s that I got to clean up, some more K3s up here that I got to clean up and put together. Quite a few K3s yet to do, along with still a handful of K5s. So over here I kind of talked about like what I have. I do have just a raised letter bell set sitting over here that doesn't have a manifold. Well, I have a manifold for it, but that manifold's already doing something. And you guys might remember this one from, I think I did a sound clip of it last year, or maybe the year before. It's all 90s bells, except for the two-piece 1L. So I made it as like a 90s K5HL. Beautiful sounding horn. The 3 has a shim in it for tuning it to a straight 3. My plan is I'm going to take that bell set as is, and it's going to go on this manifold that I've been fixing up and taking care of a lot of corrosion issues on it. That one's pretty much ready to go. I just have to finish cleaning it and then that. But then, so that bell set will go on that, and that'll be that can be my 90s K5 LLA. So that'll go up here with all my K5 LLAs. You guys might remember I had a 90s parts built K5 LLA a few years back. Well, I actually ended up turning that horn into a 90s tagless K5 LA. So this is the bell set from that, plus a 5 that I added. That's the same manifold that was with it. Basically, the 1L that was on that went to that bell set that I had gotten. And so we'll kind of get some of that switched around. And then that manifold right there will be perfect for these parts here. So a lot of stuff yet to get going here. I still have to clean up. This 3-low manifold here in these bells. That's that raised letter K3L with the 483. I still got to get to that. A lot of stuff I still have to get to, but I'm making progress. Just trying to take care of some of these projects that I inadvertently made for myself, and some stuff that I had to take care of. So we're getting there. Still a long way to go, and I'm not sure when I'll start doing some sound clips. I want to get some more horns done before we start doing sound clips, just that way I can test a bunch of them at the same time. And yeah, guys, that'll be it. So just a little weekly update on everything that I got going on. The supervisor is here keeping an eye on me, making sure that everything is getting done on time. And so yeah, guys, that's it for this update. Just a little video. And until next time, Take care.